Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. I am back in the building for another weekly haul video, and man, can you believe this is already number 4 of July and it's only July 22nd. I think we might get one more in because I think in another 7 days, that's going to be what, the 29th? So I think we might have 5 haul videos this month. That's crazy. July is the best month of the year, hands down. There we go. All right. Shout out to the people in the building. I see we have Mark Guy in the spot. We have Pedro in the building. Shout out to you guys. I see you. Yeah. Let's jump right into it. Let's get some stuff going and let's get some packages opened up. We'll see. I'm sure there'll be some people coming through in a minute. But let's see here. Now, I've been doing this whole thing where I've been sort of numbering packages and then opening them as I receive them. But I'm curious if you all like it like that, if you like me opening them in the order that I received them, or if you want to pick out which packages I open, you let me know. So if you want me to open a particular package, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just go in order. So, all right, let's get this going. So I'm going to open up them in order until somebody says otherwise. And this is number 1 here from Amazon. And I think I know what this is because I actually ordered this one for myself. And yep, this is it right here. This is a Kaiser pocket knife right there. This is going to be a Kaiser pocket knife. And let me see if we can get this thing open. Now, the reason why I ordered another knife is because one of the knives that both of the knives that I ordered, they're cool, but I can't really carry them. One of them I can't carry because, well, I can't carry it here in Virginia because it's an automatic knife. So I can carry it or I can't. I'm not real sure about that one. I think I can, but if I go across the border to DC, I can't take it with me over there. And so I just often forget, you know, I have a knife in my pocket. I'm not gonna remember which knife I have in my pocket so I can take it off and to grab another one. So yeah, I just, you know, it is what it is. So, and then the other one I got, which is an SOG, it's an SOG Terminus XR. I just didn't really like that knife. The pocket clip was too tight. I couldn't get it out of my pocket easily, and also the mechanism to open it, it just wasn't really snappy. It doesn't have bearings in there. It's just not very snappy. People keep saying you have to break it in, you have to break it in. But I've been using it some. It's getting a little bit easier, but it's just not really snappy. So I wanted something else I think that was gonna work better. And so that's where I got this Kaiser knife. And let me see if I can show it to you here. And let me get this going. Shout out to Mr. Veterans Vlogs. I'm gonna hit you up in just a minute because I see your super chat and I wanna get you properly. So let me see if I can pull up this, this knife here and show you my, let me see if I can pull up my Amazon browsing history there so I can show you. And there we go. All right, let me see if I can get this thing open so I can show it to you, and then I'll get it out of the package. So this is it right here. This is the Kizer Cormorant knife. This is a pocket knife. It has S35 VN steel, and it's a folding knife. It has green micarta handles, EDC knife, and that's what it looks like right there. It is a very, very nice looking knife. We can see that very interesting blade shape right there. And so, yeah, you can see it's about 7.3 inches long total. It's about a 3-inch blade. It has very deep carry pocket clip on there. And yeah, I'm actually looking forward to trying this thing out here. So, and we can see there, they don't really have it all the way in. It carries much deeper in the pocket than that, as you can see, but I'm gonna try it out there. But it says it has ceramic ball bearing pivot construction to ensure fantastic smooth operations and all that good stuff here. So anyways, this knife is about 119 bucks, and you can get one tomorrow if you order it in the next 2 hours and 41 minutes if you live anywhere near me. So, all right, let's do this. Let's get this thing actually open because I want to see what this thing looks like because I'm actually kind of excited for this one. But this is it right here. Let's see if we get this out, what it's going to look like. So it looks like we're going to get some documentation stuff. So it looks like we'll also get a cleaning cloth. Very nice to have, a nice cleaning cloth so you can polish your knife. We are going to have some documentation in here. This is going to talk a little bit about Kaiser as a company. I guess they're probably going to have their mission statement on there. A thank you notice, some usage and care, warranty, all that good stuff on there on this sheet of paper there. And then we can see some stuff, it looks like from their workshop right there. So yeah, all right, let's set that right there. And then we actually have the knife and a little pouch it comes in right there. And it looks like we get some extra screws in there in case we need some extra screws. We have those ready. But it's nice, it comes in this little pouch here. Let's open this up and we can get the knife out. And let's see here what this is going to look like. There we go, let's get that out of the plastic. And woo, I like that. I like that a lot. It's a nice size. It's not too big. It's not too small. Now, one thing I like about this knife is that it is a push button knife, but this thing has like 4 or 5 different ways you can open it. One, you can just simply open it like that, the old school way. You can also do a, you can also use the flippers right here. If you see that right there, there's 2 flippers, one front, one back, one front. But you can go ahead and hit that right there, and that flips right open. And you can do a front flip too, which I've never even tried. I've never had a front flipper knife, but you can, yeah, I'm not really good at that. I have to learn how to do that, but you can hit that front flipper and open it up like that as well. I'm not very proficient at that. And then this right here, instead of having thumb studs, I forgot what they call that there, but you have this right here, the opening, so that you can do, some people do a middle finger flip, which I don't know how to do yet. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do a middle finger flip, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get that one done. But I do like also, because this is a push button knife, you can also just push the button right here. You may see on the front right there, there's a little push button. You can just push this and then you can fling it open like that. So you just have to get it, you have to time it a little bit right so it locks up. You just push that and there you go. It swings right open and it swings right closed. That's one thing I liked about this, is that it is a push button knife. So I can fling this thing right open and it's open and ready to go. There is a little bit of, you may see right there on the front on the top part right there. See if I can get that in focus for you. I don't know if my camera, there we go. You might see there's some jimping on top right there so that you can get a nice grip on top there. So if you're holding this and you're trying to do some work, maybe you're doing some whittling or something or cutting, whatever, you get some nice grip up there. And yeah, so very nice. And it has this nice, I think they call this like a finger choil right there. So your finger rests right in there and then you have that jimping on top there. So, and to close that, super quick, open it, you can lock that. You can just swing that thing open just like that with that button lock, or you can hit that, flipper right there to flip it open. But I have to say, I think I like that button lock right there. That is dope right there. I like that. It just flies closed. So, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that out. That is the Kizer Cormorant. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that out right quick because I'm gonna probably use it to unbox some stuff the rest of the time here. So let me go ahead and put this back in. Let me put all this stuff back together. I'll get that later. But anyways, that is the Kizer Cormorant, and I absolutely love that knife. And again, there it is right there. You can get this for $119 even. Right there on Amazon. You can get it through Amazon Prime, so you can actually have it tomorrow if you order it in the next 2 hours in, but 40-something minutes, probably 39 now that I've talked a little bit, so. All right, let's move on, but before we do, let me go up and, let me go back up here and give a big shout out to Mr. Veteran Vlogs. It says, Mr. Veteran Vlogs super chat from Mr. Veteran Vlogs says, what's going on, brothers? Thank you so much, man, for the super chat. I see you. I am good, man. I'm doing my thing. I have plenty of stuff here today to open up and share with everyone, so I'm pretty excited. It's looking like a good day. Friday, so the weekend's gonna be here. It looks like it's gonna be a pretty nice weekend too. So yeah, I'm good. What's up with you though? You let me know what's up with you. Hit me up and let me know. So let me give Mr. Veterans Vlog something here, just as a little something for it. Actually, I'm gonna give you two right quick. And I do want to say that thank you to Pedro, who sent me a link to a website that has all kinds of great funny memes. They are fantastic. I spent the last couple days going through a bunch of them and downloading them, and I'm gonna add them into the mix so I have them for the next for next week. So I wanted to make sure everything was set up properly, but I've downloaded a whole bunch of them and I'm excited for some more super chats to come through. But let me give Mr. Veterans Vlog a little something here.
Hey, Auntie. I'm exercising my blood right. The challenge for the mantles of King and Black Panther.
You know, the new Black Panther, or I should say Wakanda Forever, the next movie in that series will be coming out soon. I believe it's later this year. I think sometime in like September, October, November, somewhere around there. So yeah. All right. Shout out to Sandra Lott. I see you in the building. We have, I've seen some other folks, Nice to Nasty is in the spot. D. Johnson is in the house. I see you, D. Johnson. Let's see here. We have Travis Looney in the spot. Cherokee Rose. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. Now, again, for those of you who showed up a little bit later than when I first started, I was asking folks, I have everything numbered, so I've been opening things in the order that I received them. But if you see a package that you want me to open up first, just give me a shout out and say, hey, open the little white one, or open this white one, or open the brown one, or that one, or the other one. Just let me know, and I'll go out of order and grab that package, and then I'll go back to whatever, unless somebody says they want another package opened up. So let me know if you see something that interests you. All right. All right, all right. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? Sandra said she sent me a meme on Instagram. Sandra, I did get your meme, and I actually have that downloaded too. I'm going to add that into the mix. Hopefully getting started next week. I'll have some new memes ready for everyone. So All right, let me get this one opened up here. Let me get this one opened up here, see what we have. And let's see here. Oops, got a little stuck. All right, there we go. All right, this is the GIISSMO 9-in-1 USB-C hub. All right, look at that. This is a 9-in-1 USB-C hub. This is going to have USB-C, USB 3.1. It's going to have a USB 2.0, HDMI, or two HDMIs, a VGA, and RJ45. And I'm not sure what that is. It's great. But you know what? Let's do this. Before we actually open this thing up, let's go ahead and scan it. And let's see if we can, see if this will pull up on the on Amazon. Let's see if we can take a look at it. And there we go. All right. Ooh, this thing looks like, man, look at that. Let me just show you. Let me just get this thing opened up so I can show you all the stuff that is going to come with it that you can do with this thing, because it looks like it's pretty serious. All right, let's see here. There we go. Let's get this opened up. And let's see. All right, here we go. So this is it right here. We can see this is the docking station. It says it has triple display. The GIISSMO 9-in-1 USB-C and USB 3.0 docking station, dual monitor adapter, and dual HDMI, 10 gigabit USB 3.1 gigabit Ethernet VGA for Mac and MacBook M1 and Windows laptop USB dock. That is a lot, man. There you go. It looks like it's $78.29 right now, and there's an additional extra $10 off when you use this coupon, so you can get it for about $68.29. So we can see there it's going to have the 9-in-1 expansion. We can see all the different versions they have. So it looks like there's going to be two different slots for USB 3.1 up to 10 gigabits. There's going to have USB 2 for 480 bits, I believe it is, or whatever that. Yeah, I'm not sure. The RJ45, this is, I think that's right there. That's like that serial port, it looks like there. Oh, no, that's the Ethernet port, excuse me. That's the Ethernet port so that you can have your gigabit internet coming in there. And then you have your VGA port right there as well. So, and you can see there all the different stuff it's going to allow you to have there. And I think I missed some stuff on the other side, which I did. So there we go. We have the HDMI 4K, HDMI 1080p, and then we have power charging, but it cannot power. It says power charge, but cannot power to laptop. So it looks like you can charge something else, like maybe you can charge a phone or something like that. Yeah, you know, the only thing I'm not seeing on here, which is a little disappointing, is I don't see any place. If you have a USB-C device, a USB-C drive, you can't plug your USB-C drive in here. That's a little disappointing. But we can see here what it's going to allow you to drive. You can see there it's going to have different monitors on there, so you can have HDMI. I mean, you can have 1080p monitors, a 4K monitor, your computer, all kinds of great stuff on there. So, and that's the device right there in the middle there. And you can see here. Let's see. There we go. We can see more display stuff there. You can see what it's going to look like as far as transfer speeds. You can have some seriously fast transfer speeds going on there. And yeah, and you can plug right in so you can power things up there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing opened up. Actually, I want to take a look at this before we move on, because this thing looks like it's going to be pretty cool. And since I have this thing, let me see if I can get this thing flipped up right. There we go. My new knife. I tell you, this blade looks so aggressive. Man, this thing is, I don't know. That looks super, super duper aggressive. I can tell you though, it seems like it has a serious edge right out of the box. I love how this thing just swings right open, and you can close it right just really quickly like that. That's just nice. I like that. So, all right. Let's go ahead and get this thing opened up here and see if we can get this out. Now, I have a lot of these things. I have a lot of these hubs, and so I can't say that I probably need another one. So This will likely end up being shared with one of you because, you know, you can only have so much of stuff that you need, and then you just have to share it. So we're gonna get a user's manual if we need it there, so we can check that out. You can see on the back there, it'll give you some graphics about how to set stuff up if you need it. And then this is going to be the actual hub, the presentation right there in the box there. So we can see that, and we'll take it out a little bit so we can get an idea of what this is gonna look like. Oh, look at that, there's an extra cable in here. So it does come with an extra USB-A to USB-C cable, so you have that if you need it. This right here is going to be a sort of a built-in adapter there, if you can see that. You can unplug that, and there you go. You can see now it's going to be a USB-C cable, and then you can plug this in, and now it's going to be a USB-A cable. So, and we have all of the ports on the side here. Now, one thing also you should recognize is that on the bottom here, on the bottom of there, there's these little rubber feet so it doesn't slip. If you have it on a desk, it's not going to slip around there. So, very nice. All right, big ups on them for that. I like that a lot. That is looking really pretty sweet. Let me get the cables back in there, and we'll set this off to the side so that we can take care of that later. But that is pretty nice. That is going to be $78.29, but there is a $10 off coupon, so you can get that for $68.29 if you're looking for that there. So, all right. Let's see. I want to make sure. Did I get any more super chats? I want to make sure I didn't miss any. If anybody sent me a super chat through here, I think I have everybody in here. I think I got everybody who was in there. And yeah, there we go. All right, I see John Smith in the building. Says it's gonna be blazing hot this weekend in the DMV. It is gonna be hot, and yeah, you know, I always get worried when it's hot in DC, because whenever it's hot, people act a doggone fool. I don't know why, but people act a fool. They start acting a fool. They start shooting stuff up and just acting a doggone mess, and that bothers me. But hopefully, there won't be any of that this weekend. Hopefully, it'll just be some good old-fashioned fun. So. All right, number 3 here. Let's, you like that, huh? I like that too. Look at that, nice and woohoo! Oh man, that thing cut through there like butter. My God. That's one thing with new knives. Oop, knocking stuff off. That's one thing with new knives. You have to be really, really careful. I mean, you have to be careful with all knives, but with new knives, some of them come from the factory so sharp. You have to make sure that you do not accidentally nick yourself, because you will cut yourself. And I've done it. I was actually reviewing a Civivi knife, and it was a knife that didn't have one of these quick ways to close it, and it had basically a liner lock, and so I did the little liner lock to try and close it one hand, and that thing just came in and smacked down right on my finger, and it was so sharp that it hit my finger, and I was like, uh-oh. And I thought maybe it cut, but then I was like, it didn't bleed because it was so sharp. It sliced so thinly, it didn't even bleed. And then all of a sudden, it just started to gush. And I was like, whoo. But that was a time I was actually filming the review. I was actually filming the review when instead of actually doing it live. So, all right. We have some Poweradd. It looks like these are wireless earbuds. In fact, before I open them up all the way, let me see if I can scan them here and see what's going to be inside, if anything's going to show up. And I don't see that this is actually scanning. Let me try it one more again here and see if that's going to work. And I'm not getting anything. Now, I don't know. Maybe it was on the bag. Nope, it wasn't on the bag here either. So, all right. Let me just see if I can. Figure this out. So these are the Poweradd truly wireless earbuds. So we're gonna have the truly wireless earbuds from Poweradd right there, and let's see what we're gonna get. So there we go. We have the nice presentation right there. Let's see if we can get everything out. In here, it looks like we're going to get a charging cable. Very nice. It looks like it's going to be USB-A to USB-C. And then we have some extra ear tips in case we need some ear tips to get the right fit. Sometimes the ones they put on there aren't the right size. You need a bigger or smaller size, so I'm glad that they include those. All right, let's see here. And these, oops, let me get this out. Get that plastic out of there, and we'll toss it off to the side. And that's a nice looking case. It's sort of matte black. And so there we go. It's a nice matte black case there. So, you know, Marcus Brownlee would approve. He likes matte black stuff. And yeah, so once you open it up, let me just see. Let me give you guys the nice open there. So there we go. And boom, there it is. Nice and opened up there. We can get that. And let's see what these look like. Oh yeah, they're not too bad. I always thought they were going to be big because they look like they might be a little big on there. But let's just go. Let's put them in. And let's see what they look like there. They're not too bad. They might fit people, like, they fit my ears okay right now, but I really like earbuds that have little ear hooks in there that help stay in my ear a little bit, but these actually stay in right, they seem like they're fine right now. The problem is when earbuds get a little bit sweaty sometimes, in my ears anyways, they have a tendency to slip out. And so I would really like for something like this to have those little ear hooks in there. But, you know, sometimes you just have to try stuff, because I have had some of those earbuds that don't slip out, that don't have the ear hooks. So let me see if I can find, because that was not scanning on there. Let me see if I can find these things, these earbuds. Let me see, earbuds, and let's see if they pull up at all. I'm just gonna bring open their, I'll bring open their page here so you can see it. And this is, I just did a search for Poweradd, and let's see, I'm seeing a bunch of other ones in here, but I'm not seeing theirs just off the top right here. So, yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm not seeing these right away. Oh, nope, that's not them either. I see some ones that look like them, but I'm not seeing them. And let me go ahead and let me go to the next page right quick and see if there's anything showing up on there for them. Yeah, I don't see anything. Let me just do this. Let me just go ahead and just type in Poweradd. We'll just leave Poweradd earbuds, and we'll just hit that and see if anything comes up. And again, I'm not seeing anything right there. I see a bunch of other people's stuff, but not theirs. And so I'm just going to go ahead and narrow it down. We'll go even further. We'll just hit Poweradd and see if anything comes up at all. Is this one of their products? I can't tell. Let's see if this is one of their products. So this, nope, that is not a Poweradd product. So let's see here. What about this? No, that says sponsored. I don't know. I'm not seeing any of their stuff on here, so I don't know. I thought I saw something earlier that said Poweradd, but I'm not seeing anything. Well, Poweradd, if you're watching this, sorry, your stuff didn't scan. There's no brand, there's no model number or anything. Nothing for Poweradd is showing up when I open up, when I just do a quick search on Amazon here. Let me put it 2 words and see if that helps. Poweradd, and nothing. All right, well, as they say, moving on. You know, can't help it if it's not showing up. I can't help you. So, but anyways, these are some earbuds, and hopefully they're pretty good. I don't know. I can't find them right quick. Let me give it one more attempt to scan this barcode, and let me see if there's anything on the back of the box. These say, you know what these say? These are the Poweradd S12s. So these are the Poweradd S12s. Let me see if I can, let me just look right here, Poweradd S12, and let me see if anything comes up on this. No, still nothing is coming up here. All right, and I'm going to scan this one more time because I like to try and get stuff to come up for folks. So let's see if I can get it, and I see nothing here, and that's unfortunate. Oh well, all right, well, there you go. I'll have to go ahead and see if I can find something later and get that working. Find out some info so I can put it in the video description for you. But let's see here. Let's see here. Travis Looney said, Larry with the expert knife action. I'm telling you, I like it. I like that a lot. That's quick right there. And this is not a switchblade. there are some defining characteristics of what makes a knife a switchblade or an automatic. This is not. This is a fully manual knife. I've just gotten good at opening knives quickly, and it did take a little practice. I cut myself a few times, but I did get it, and some of these knives are much easier to open and close quickly and easily now that they have these new designs. But this is pretty awesome. But I still, with my old knife, with my old straight automatic, my Benchmade just straight up with the thumb studs, I can open this quickly too. So if I just need to open that, I can open that quickly too. I'm gonna set that off to the side. And this is my Benchmade Mini Freak. I love this little knife. This thing is fantastic. Has S90V steel. It's a super long edge retention steel. It's fantastic. I like that, but I'm gonna use this one for a little while. And this one's lighter actually, so. All right, let's move on here. Let's see. We have Kia 2 Technical in the house. Shout out to you. All right. Let me just roll back, make sure I didn't miss any super chats. Nope. All right, let's get it going. Let's go to number 3 here. And what is number 3? Where's my number 3 at? I think number 3 is, let's see, what is my number 3? Wait, what did I do with my number 3? Did I do number 3? I did 1, 2, oh yeah, that was 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I did 3. All right, so those are earbuds. So I'm on to number 4 now. All right, where's my number 4? Number 4 is this box. All right. Let's see what we have in. Look at that, and I get to use my knife again. Oh, that went up so fast and came right back. All right, let's get this thing opened up, and let's open that. Let's open that, and oh, look at this. Somebody's gonna be happy. Somebody is going to be happy. Look at that. We have, it looks like the Jico G80 headphones. These are going to be, it looks like these are going to be gaming headphones. It says 7.1 surround sound wireless gaming headset. This is going to work with PCs, PS4 and 5s, and the Nintendo Switch. Look at that. It says shifting RGB lights, removable microphone, comfortable fit. Yeah, let's scan this and find out what these things are going to be. So, you know, as I do this, I know I've had a few people in the comments section of some of the videos mention that they want to do a wine and winners giveaway show coming up soon. And I've been interested in doing one myself, but as I've said, they can be sort of expensive. They can be sort of expensive with the shipping costs. So I think what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to post a video maybe later on today with my Cash App code and barcode and everything, or QR code and the name and everything. And if I can raise like $100 by Sunday, then I'm going to do a wine and winner show. If I can win enough to cover the shipping cost, anything over that, I'll just pay for it. But if I can win enough to cover that much of the shipping, then I'll go ahead and do a wine and winner show this week. And I have some pretty cool stuff because I haven't done one for a while now. So, all right, let me see here. Let me pull open my my browsing history on here so we can get this thing going and see. Let me bring you into my web browser here, and here we go. We have the Jico G80 wireless gaming headset, and it has detachable noise canceling mic, low latency, 2.4 gigahertz wireless gaming headphone. Man, I wish this worked with the Xbox, but it works with the PS4 and 5 and PC laptop computers. So there we go. We can get an idea of what that's going to look like. So if you're a super gamer chick or a straight up hardcore gamer dude, it's going to work for you. You're going to have up to 12 hours of battery life, so you can have that going. You're going to have 7.1 surround spatial sound. You're going to have a removable and clear mic so that you can get that going. So if you don't want the mic on, you can just take it off. If you want it, there you have it. And you can see on here, if I can get this to go, what the polar pattern pickup is going to be for that microphone. It's going to have very much a omni, you know, sort of a, excuse me, I have to drink a little bit. It's going to have a very much a, it says a cardioid pattern and noise canceling. So it's not going to pick up everything around you. It shouldn't pick up stuff from behind you, but it's going to pick up most of the stuff from the front and from the sides. So there we go. We can see again that shining RGB light to boost the mood. And you have the wireless stuff so you can plug in. So it looks like you can plug right into, maybe I can use this to plug directly into a handset. It looks like maybe I can plug into my Xbox controller using that. So maybe I can actually use these. I might try them, see if they work, how they work. So, because they didn't say anything about the Xboxes, but it looks like you might be able to. And then we can see there a little bit, it says that we can get a diagram of the device. We can see there it's going to have the headset power on and off switch, the volume plus button. We're going to have the microphone on off, surround sound on off, volume down button, the USB-C port, the indicator light, the 3.5 millimeter audio jack, and the microphone port. So yeah, everything's on one side, which kind of makes that easy. So big ups. Now this is going to be $56.09 right now, and you can save an extra 8% off when you apply the coupon. So you can get these for another 8% off. So I'm not sure exactly what that works out to, but big ups to them. All right, let's actually get these out. Let's take a look at them and see. Let's see what they look like and how these things. Yeah, let's just see what they look like. I'm not gonna know how. I can tell you one thing. These are probably gonna sound good because they're heavy. These things have some weight to them. Headphones generally that are heavy work well because they usually have big magnets inside, and that really helps them sound good and function well. So, yeah, let's see. Let's put these on. Oh yeah, these are actually comfortable. They're comfortable. They look sort of old school, sort of Mork and Mindy style, but you know, big headphones like this. I like them. I like the look of them actually. These are kind of fun looking. And you know, once they're on, they're going to be lit up with the RGB light. So that's kind of dope. You're also going to get you'll get the cables in here. Again, the cables and the mic come in here. Let me see if I can get this little bag open here. And let's see here. Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at? Let's get this. Yep. Oh, yeah, we're going to get a few things in here, actually. So we're going to get a USB adapter. So if you need to have a wireless adapter, you can plug this into your PC if you need to. This is going to be the microphone that will plug in so that you can use that. We are going to have a USB-C to USB-A or USB-A to USB-C, however you want to say it, cable so that you can charge the device. And then you have the other, the 3.5 millimeter cable so that you can plug this in. And then one end will go to your one end will go to your headphone. The other end will go into your headset. So I think I may try these on mine because I have a gaming headset that I use. However, my other gaming headset, it seems to always come, it always comes sort of disconnected, and then I can't hear anything, and people can't hear me. It happens so frequently that sometimes when I find a good place, I just try not to move. And that's not the most fun way to game there. So, yeah. All right, let me get these things there. But these are the Jico G80 gaming headphones. So, and it says on top, it says Synergers. Yeah, something like that. I don't know if you can see that. Synergers. So, yeah. All right. Shout out to them. I like them. I'm going to try those out and see how they work. All right. We have Snow God in the building. What up, man? I see you in the house. Sandra says, yes, I'm thirsty. So hopefully we'll get a wine and winners. I'll make a little video after, and hopefully we can get some super chat money, or not some super chat money, maybe I can get some money coming in from Cash App or something, so we can get that going and try and do this. So I do have some big changes coming to the channels in August, so things will be a little bit different going on. I still plan on doing my weekly haul videos, but things will be a little bit different on the channel. I'll make a video talking about that soon, so we'll get to all of that. So, all right, let's see here. Let's get this one open, and this one's number 5. It looks like we have 9 all together today. So we have all 9 together, so we are about halfway through right now. And let's see here. toss that off to the side. And this is going to be, oh, this is actually something that I bought here because I wanted this for my phone. This is a, oops, I didn't realize it even came with all this other stuff, but I bought this. It is a phone clip that I wanted, and the thing that's cool about this phone clip, people say, well, probably don't you have enough phone clips? I do have a lot of phone clips, but I only have one like this, and here's the thing. On the back here, there's a little button right here on the back, and if you push that, you can see that it expands out, and now this is large enough to actually fit a tablet in here. Or for me, what I want to do is use it so I can put my my Galaxy Z Fold 3. Because sometimes when I'm here in the studio and I'm filming just a quick clip or shooting something for like Instagram or something, and I want to shoot vertical, I want to be able to use my phone so I can just edit it quickly and get it out. But also, I like to use my Z Fold 3 because I have that front face, that screen that faces front, so that I can actually see myself. So this is very nice. It's padded on the inside and everything. So yeah. They didn't send this to me. I actually bought this because, you know, it's just one of those things. It was like $8 or something. I think I think Amazon actually gave me some free credit, and so I actually used that to buy it. But let me see if I can pull it up here and show you. And let's see. Let's get this. Let me go into my browser here. Let me head over to my browsing history, and let's click that. And there we have it. And there it is. This is it. I bought this. Actually bought this on my birthday. There you go. Look at that. But this was on. Yeah, I bought this because it was on sale actually too on what do you call it? Prime Day. So this is it right there. As you can see, it's a pretty basic phone clip in a lot of ways, but it does expand out even bigger, so you can use it with larger phones and tablets there. So you can see it'll open all the way up to 7.3 inches. And you can see there, you just push that button and it expands, or if you push it, you close it down, it locks up to a regular size phone clip there. So yeah, has a 1/4 thread on the bottom, and it has a 1/4 thread on the back as well right there. So top, bottom, back, and yeah. So there you go. You can use that if you want to film, and you can even use it with a tablet if you want to film with your tablet there too. So. And this is $8.99, and you can save an extra 10% off when you use the coupon right there. And yeah, so anyways, that's it right there. Pretty nice. I already have one of these. I think the other one I have is by a different brand, but it is very similar. I didn't even realize that it actually comes with a remote. So it actually has a remote that works for both iOS and Android. So if you wanted to use that, you could do that. And it comes with a lanyard, so if you needed a lanyard, you can use that to put on and keep track of the remote. So, yeah, big ups on them. I didn't realize it even came with this other stuff. So I just saw the phone clip. Maybe I just wasn't paying close enough attention when I did the listing. But I'm glad that it does, because these little remotes usually come in handy, and sometimes these lanyards come in handy too, because sometimes I have little cameras and little gadgets I like to put on there, and sometimes I lose the lanyard. So it's always nice to have the extras. So, all right, let's move on. Let's see. We have Raffle PA in the building. Says, "What up?" We have Sheetza in the house. All right. Let's move on to number 6, and this is number 6. I have no idea what this is, but I do know that it is heavy. And so, so let's see if we can get this open. And that thing, that knife just cuts through like butter. Man, that is just a sharp, sharp knife. So let's see here. Let's get this thing open, and there we go. It says this is the iEsafy. The iEsafy. I have no idea what an iEsafy. Oh, it's a battery pack of some sort. It says it's a lithium battery pack, it looks like, or has a lithium battery in there. Let's see if we can scan this barcode and see if anything comes up. And nothing's coming up from that one. Let's see if we can scan the side here. Try the side one. Not getting anything. Let's try the back again. Let's hit the back. See if we can get this. It says it's the let's see, it says iEsafy. It's let me see, let me get this thing. I'm trying to scan this one more again. and I don't see anything coming up for it. All right, let me try this. Let me do this. Let me grab my iPhone here. Sometimes when it doesn't work with your Android phone, then you just grab your iPhone and it works. Sometimes it doesn't work on your iPhone, then you grab your Android phone and it'll work. So we'll try it. We'll try them both. We'll see if this one works here. And I'm getting nothing. Nope. I am getting nada. I am actually getting nothing. Okay, well, I'll just have to do a search for it. But this is the iEsafy. This is the eSafy solar charger with flashlight. And it says it has it looks like a 26,800 milliamp hour battery. 26,800 milliamp hour battery. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. And we can see right there what that's going to look like. And that's a nice size, pack there. So, oh, look at this. It has solar panels. All right, I see why it says. You can see there on the manual, it says it has solar panels. And then it's going to have it looks like it's going to have a USB-A to micro USB. I hope that thing doesn't charge with a micro USB. This thing would take forever to charge with micro USB. It does have a little, it has a little carabiner with a carabiner and a keychain clip and a compass on there. So kind of nice. All right, let's see what this thing is actually going to look like. And once we get this out, so oh, look at that. It's a nice little case that sort of folds up. And we can see there we have a little clip right there, I guess, to put this onto it. I don't know if you're going to carry your keys on here. Let's see. So this is Velcroed or sticky stuff. Yeah, it's sort of Velcroed there. And then here is the solar array. That is nice. That is slick. That is really, really slick, because if you're out camping or something or whatever, you can just put this out in the sunshine when you're out doing whatever you're doing. Maybe you plan on going fishing for the day when you're out. You can put this out and let this charge up. And then you can go ahead and have your phone charging, or you can play, maybe you have a little Bluetooth speaker or something. You want to make sure everything is charged up. You can let this sit up and charge all day and then have it juiced up and ready to go, so you can have everything also at night. Maybe you need it to charge up batteries, flashlights or something. You have that there. In fact, actually, let me show you here. There's actually a flashlight on the back right there. And let's see. See if we can get this thing. Oh, okay. So right here, we have a couple of different ports. So you may see right there, we have a couple of different ports. We have a USB, micro USB, and two USB-A ports right there that we can use to plug in. And then on the side here, we have a power button. And I'm not sure, I think the power button, I'm not sure if that is going to turn on the device, or if that's going to turn on the flashlight. Let's see, let me push that and hold that. Oh, look at that. There we go. I don't know if you can see that because it's pretty bright in here, but there you go. Let me push that and hold it, and it turns off. And let's see, let's get that going. Push that and hold that, and it turns on. So, yeah. All right, there we go. It's not the brightest of lights, but it is a light that you can use. And I don't know if I don't think this thing has wireless charging. But let's just set it on here anyways. Let's see what happens. So, no, it's not wireless charging. But you can go ahead and plug in various things to it. So you have these ports right there that you can plug in. Let me see if I have. I don't know if I have a USB-A to USB-C. Let me see. What is this going to? Nope, that's not going to work. I generally don't use a lot of USB. Oh, I think there might be one from this other. Here we go. We have one from the adapter we got earlier. So we can plug this in here. Let's get that plugged in. And now I can grab my phone here. So here's my Android phone. I'll plug that in, and we'll see what happens. And there we go. Look at that. Just like that, it starts charging right on up. So very nice. I like it. Now, it doesn't look like it's fast charging. It says it's, let me just unplug it one more time. Let me see if it actually is going to fast charge. It said it was going to take about an hour to charge up, and my phone's at about 50%. So it's charging up there. And it says charging. Yeah, so it's just charging. It's just going to charge at regular speed. So it's not going to fast charge. It's just going to charge at regular speed. But that's very, very nice. This is something that you can take and put in your emergency kit. If you have a go bag or like a little bag you keep, emergency bag you keep in the car in case of an emergency, this is fantastic because you don't have to worry about, you know, necessarily being able to charge this up. So if you live somewhere and it's wintertime and you get stuck in the snow and your phone's dying, you can plug this in, and if for some reason you just don't have any charge in this thing, you can open it up. You can open that up, fold it out, get that solar thing going, let it charge up some, and then once you have enough juice to charge your phone up and get your phone going again, then you can make your phone calls and get someone to come get you and get yourself to safety. So this is very, very nice. I'm excited for this, actually. I'm excited to have one of these. I'm gonna keep this. This is gonna become part of my emergency kit here. And let me see if I can find this. This is the iEsafy. Let me see. This is the iEsafy solar charger. Let's see if this thing comes up. I think this might be it. Let me see if I can pull this up. Right here, I believe this is it. And no, this is a different store, but this looks like the same thing. All right, let me see if I can actually find their brand. Let's see if maybe this is it. Let's try this one. And no, this is another one. So it looks exactly the same though. Wow. All right. Well, I'm having a little trouble actually finding it so far. And let's see. That's not that's some other brand. And this is probably some other brand as well. And yeah, so I'll have to do some research, see if I can actually find it because I'm not finding it pop up. It's not popping up right away on here. And the thing did not scan. So apparently, there's plenty of options for people there's plenty of options with power banks like this. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm unable to find it right now, and that's partly because this barcode on the box won't scan. But let me try it one more time here and see if I can get this thing to come up. And it's not going to come up. Yeah, it's not coming up. Oh, well, that's disappointing. So I like to, you know, when people send me stuff, I like to be able to represent for them and actually, you know, and actually show this stuff off for them. I'm going to put all that stuff back later. I'll put it back on my dime and not yours. So very nice, though. Big ups to them. All right. All right. All right. Let me go ahead. Let's see here. We have, let's see, Mark Guy says, you should change your name to Larry the Knife Guy. Maybe I should. Maybe I should start a whole knife channel just with knives right there. I'm gonna get that middle finger flipped down. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna have to find somebody that. Oh, there we go. I got it. Got that one done. There we go. I don't like doing it so much because I feel like you fling it up and you have to make sure your finger goes out because otherwise it can end up along the blade line. But this thing is so much easier just to hit that button lock and swing that open. It's so much faster just to swing that thing open like that. So, all right. Xavier says, do I speak German too? No, I do not. I do not speak as a Deutsch. All right, what was that? That was what, number 7? Let's go with oh no, that was number 6. Let's go with number 7 here. This is number 7. I have no idea who this is from. Not even a little bit of a clue here. There is a barcode on there. I wonder if this is an Amazon barcode or if this is just like a shipping barcode. Let's see if this is an Amazon barcode. I have no idea. Let's see, because I have no idea what it feels long, and I mean it feels like a broad something. Like I don't know what it is though. All right, let's see. Let's get that going. Let's cut through this. Make sure I don't cut whatever's inside of it because this thing is sharp. And oh, you know what? Let me get this thing cut through there and see. Oh, look at that. It looks like the good folks over at Fiobach sent me something else here. Not sure what it is. Oh, they sent me a nice bag. Nice gift bag. Thank you, Fiobach. I appreciate you. Shout out to Fiobach in the building. And it looks like there is something else in here. They sent me something besides, not just a gift bag. Oops, let me shut this knife before I cut myself with it. They sent me, it looks like some, yeah, it looks like there's some other documentation in here. So it looks like we have, it says long-lasting stretch fabric. Let's see here. Certificate of quality. This another certificate thing here. It looks like we have, it says tech redefines fashion. That sounds like a serious statement there. But let me see what we have in here. Let's see. It says our mission provides you better choice of sustainable and stylish clothing. There you go. That's a nice mission. So it says our vision, tech redefines fashion. So shout out to them. All right, you can check that out there. That is from Fiobach. Big ups to them. All right, let's go ahead and see what they actually sent me. So it looks like they sent me a shirt. And, oh, look at that. Look at that. This is nice. This is one of those moisture wicking, oil resistant, stain resistant shirts that is really, really cool. Now, I'm not going to wear this right now. I'm not going to wear this on camera actually probably much because it's white. And white shirts, as you can see how it's just blowing out. It's like it's hard to even see, you know, the texture of it because it is just so bright. So, but look at that. That is a good looking shirt right there. I like those. And I've talked about Fiobach in the past. They have some really, really cool stuff here. In fact, let me see if I can find out which one this is. Let me see if I can find them. I do like their stuff. I have a few of their shirts. I've been wearing a few of them there. And you probably will see a few of them in my videos coming up soon because I've been rocking them and wearing them, and they are extraordinarily comfortable. And one thing that I like about their shirts is that when I wear them, I was out at the zoo shooting one day and I was wearing them. And normally when I go to the zoo or any place where I'm out sweating a whole lot, you know, sweat, you get those salt stains across your shirt sometimes, especially with cotton. If you're sweating a lot and you sweat through your clothing, you'll get those like white salt stains that are like strips across your shirts. I didn't get that because they're stain resistant and sweat resistant and oil resistant. So I didn't get any of that. And I was wearing a black shirt and sweated completely through it and it dried completely clean. That was amazing. I was impressed. All right, let me go ahead and let me just bring you all into my web browser here. And we can see this is Fiobach right there. We can hit the shop right there and see some of their shirts. And let's go. There we go. You can see there it's going to be anti-oil stain. It's going to be men's anti-oil stain proof waterproof shirt. And yeah, look at that. We can see there. This is the one that they just sent me right here, which is the Fiobach men's stain resistant waterproof t-shirt. So that's looking real nice. They also have some other ones here like this men's short sleeve anti-oil stain waterproof repellent t-shirt. This one here, now I like this one. I think I would like this one in maybe another color like this, like the blue color there. That looks nice. I think I might like the blue. It definitely does not look like this blue. I don't know. This looks like an electric blue sort of. This looks more like a navy. But you can also get it in black. You can get it in gray. You can get it in white. So you can get some different colors with the shirts there. And they also make some polos that you can get. And they do have this other one, the embroidered t-shirt. I'm not a big fan of putting like big brand names on my stuff like that. I like smaller emblems, something like that that's a little bit smaller, a little bit more discreet. But yeah, they have some really nice looking stuff on there. So now I will say for me, I found the shirts run a little bit small. So if you are somebody that is of decent size, you may want to consider going a size up. So like if you normally wear a large, you may want to get an extra large. If you normally wear an extra large, you may want to try an extra large before you go to a double X, but maybe consider a double X. So, but if you're like one of the big swole up buff dudes, you know, maybe you want your shirts tight anyways, and then you could just get your regular size and it'll fit a little bit snug. So yeah. All right, shout out to Fiobach. I'm gonna go ahead and wear that shirt, just not right now because I don't want my video to be blown out. So I need to get them to see if they can send me a like a blue one or a gray one, something I can actually wear on camera a little bit easier. So yeah. All right, let's go on. We have number 8 here. This is number 8, and let's see what we have. Let's see. This is going to be, what is this? Oh, it's a neon flexible strip light. Okay, it says it's 24 volt neon lights. It says blue, and it's a neon flexible strip light with silica gel. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can, let's see what this is. Let me see if I can scan this. This might actually work because I'm going to be doing a little redesigning of my office here coming up soon. You may have noticed behind me there's a box, and that is because, well, I have a new adjustable height desk that I'm going to have. So, and I'm going to get rid of this old sort of card table that I have here, partly because it's, you know, it's padded, and I've been, you know, sometimes it gets nicked up from boxes or from knives or from just throwing stuff on there, and after a while it starts to look a little raggedy. So I'm gonna actually, I have a nice wood adjustable height desk that I'm gonna have, so I can move the desk up and down. If I feel like talking and standing up, I can do that. So anyways, I bought it from Best Buy. It's one of Best Buy's brand, the Insignia one, but it looked like it had gotten really good reviews. So yeah. All right, let me show you this. This whatchamacallit right quick. These lights so that you can check them out and see this. Let me bring you into my web browser. And here we have it. This is the Gupup, Gupup neon lights blue. And this is going to be 16.4 feet or 5 meters and, of LED neon. It is a rope light, 24 volt flexible waterproof neon strip light with neon rope lights for bedroom and indoor outdoor decor. Power adapter not included. It looks like you can also get some other ones like green or pink or red, however that looks to you. And you can also get, looks like just good old-fashioned white if you want to. So yeah, I like the blue one. That's what they sent me. You can see here it says it's flexible and bendable, so that's nice if you want to wrap this around something. It looks like you can actually, I guess, cut this if you need to. It says cuttable design, so that, I guess that works, and then you can just seal it off right there wherever it is you cut. And oh, I see why. Yeah, so you can put this up here in like the corners, so if you want to light up the corners, you know, the edges of your room or something like that, you can do that. So I may try this. Maybe I'll put this around my desk area because I'm going to actually create a little workstation for myself. So yeah, looks like you can create some designs if you want. So big ups on that. That's kind of cool looking. And you can see there it says soft, use environmentally friendly silicone rubber sleeves, soft and easy to make any shape. It has that silicone plug. It says prevent leakage, waterproof, and improve safety. And then clipping says every 2.5 centimeters have an incision, and it convenient for the user to freely control the length. All right, nice. And you can get this for $29.99. So that's the Gupup, I believe it is, Gupup neon lights. Nice. All right, shout out to them. I don't know, does anybody out there actually use any of those neon lights? Does anybody set up like their room, or did anybody have stuff like this in their dorm room, or do they have them in their bedrooms, or like a man cave or something like that? I'm curious. Let me know. I know that my brother has some lights like that. He has them framing his TV, I believe that's on the wall. And I've seen some other people who frame their TVs. Some people put them behind their computer monitors. I've seen people do some really cool stuff with them. So I'm kind of curious to know what some of you have done or what you're doing with them if you have them. All right. Here is the last one. This is number 9. I have a good idea of what this is because it actually says it on the front of the package. It doesn't say exactly what it is, but it says the basic thing of what it is. And I am looking forward to this. I knew they were going to send one. I didn't realize they were going to get it out this quickly. So I'm excited. All right, let me do that again just because it's fun. You ready? So am I. Here we go. All right. Let's cut through that. Excuse me. I'm talking a lot. Losing my voice. All right. Let's get this thing out. And let's cut through this a little bit. There we go. Make that a little bit easier to get into. And this is the Unihertz TickTock. This is a smartphone. Look at that. This is the Unihertz TickTock. And this is a smartphone. And yeah, I am super, super excited about this thing. I'm looking forward to it. Let me see if I don't even know if it's on Amazon. I know I went straight to their website when I was looking for it. But you know what, let me do this. Let me scan. There is a barcode on here. I don't know if this will scan from Amazon, but because it's just a regular barcode. But let me see if it does scan. And I'm not seeing it show up there, but let me just hold it. Let me try one more again, as they say, one more again, and nothing. All right, let me go ahead. Let me see this if I can find it. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can find it. The Unihertz. Oops. The Unihertz TickTock. All right. There we go. This is it right here. This thing, I'm looking forward to it. Let me open my browser. I am excited. This is it right here. The Unihertz TickTock 5G rugged smartphone with dual screen. I'm loving this. Now, this is why I am looking forward to this phone. Let me show you why. And that is because right there on the back, as you see there is a second screen. Now, you may say, well, what use is that? Like, they show there's a clock on there right now, which is kind of cool. You have the clock on, so when when the phone's flipped over, you can see that. But you can also use this for a camera. So, or you can see right there, you may notice there's cameras right there. But you can also use this screen as a monitor so that you can actually take high resolution photos and actually properly frame yourself up. Because your cameras are right there, your monitor will be right there, your screen, so you can actually see yourself instead of having to use the lower resolution, less quality front-facing camera. On most phones, you can use the high-resolution camera on the rear of your phone here. So I'm looking forward to that. But let me show you here a little bit about it. It's going to come with 128 gigs of capacity of storage on there. And it says that this thing is going to have a, I think it's like a 4,000 or 5,000 milliamp hour battery. It's pretty serious. But it says TickTock is certified IP68 standard, is able to withstand dust, dirt, and sand, survive up to a 1.5 meter underwater for up to 30 minutes. Powerful Android 11 and dual 5G SIM cards. So you can put 2 SIM cards in here if you want. You can connect to the 5G mode and enjoy a 500% increase in internet speeds compared to 4G models. It says diverse features with subscreen and more to come. It says use the subscreen to handle small tasks fastly and easily. As the software goes through more updates and more features will be added. It says 2 programmable keys on the side, customized to your shortcuts and gain access to your favorite or most used functions on the smartphone with a simple tap. So I am super excited for this one. I'm pretty geeked. I am pretty geeked. And let me see if I can find their website and just show you a little bit more about their, let me just show you a little bit more about them on there. If I can find their website here, because they make some really cool products, and I think you guys will like. So you can see here, this one is the Unihertz Titan, and it looks a lot like an old BlackBerry. For all of you out there who loved your BlackBerries and you loved physical keyboards, this thing is fantastic for that, because it's going to give you an Android operating system, but it's also going to give you a physical keyboard that you can use right there, and that is just fantastic. But let's see here. Let's go down and let's see if we can find the phone that I was looking for here. And let's go to, let's see, let's just hit smartphones right there. Now, they have some other cool stuff in here. They have some really tiny phones, like they have the Jelly 2, the Jelly, you can see right there, the Jellies. These things are tiny. These things are very, very small. And I actually have an old Jelly phone from back in the day, but they're incredible because they're just so small. And you can see there in the hand just how small that phone is. So if you want a phone that you can slip in your purse, your pocket, your backpack, you're just in the coin pocket of your jeans, this is going to be fantastic. And it has full Android on there. It is, I mean, these things are amazing. And this thing has like a 2,000 milliamp hour battery. It has dual cameras, global LTE support, Android 11. You know, it's credit card size, 3-inch screen. Anyways, it's dope. All right, let me get back to my phone, the one that I have here, and this one is going to be right here, the TickTock 5G, and this thing is going to be absolutely incredible. So you can see here again, it's going to have that rear-facing screen there so that you can use this. It has Android 11. Yeah, it's just, you can see the buttons on the side so you can program them there. It's ruggedized, so if you drop this thing, you're not going to destroy your phone, which is so very important for so many people out there. You can see right there, again, it says it's IP68 water resistant. It has those dual SIM cards. So if you're someone who has needs a work phone and a personal phone, you can have that functionality with one device. Or let's say that you want to do your, you want to do your scum bucket activity. You can have your regular SIM card, then you can have your bootleg SIM card for your jump off. So you ladies out there that like to run around and get freaky with it, you can have your main dude on one SIM card, and then you can have your jump off on your other SIM card. So you know how to put the ladies out there, because normally us guys get the short end of the stick when it comes to stuff like that. All right, now look at this. I underestimated the battery. It's not 5,000 milliamps, it's 6,000 milliamps. So you're gonna get all day power with 6,000 milliamps of power. This thing is going to last. That is just amazing. So there you go. You can choose your watch face for the back image there if you like. And you can see it says take a selfie with the rear camera. It says take high quality selfies with a 48 megapixel camera on the back there. So you can see right here, it's gonna work as a viewfinder so that you can actually make sure you get the best quality image on there. That is just fantastic. Now, the one thing that I really want to try, we can see right there, there's a little button, there's a little icon that shows the photo icon, and they talk about 48 megapixel selfies. I want to know if that's going to work also with video, because if it is, and the video quality looks good, this may be the vlogging camera of the year. That may be the way to get your vlog on. So I'm going to test that. But we can see here, it says clever subscreen functionality. You're gonna have calendar, pedometer, camera, battery power, music, notifications, alarm, calls, and more. So that subscreen is gonna really give you some real functionality. It's not there just as a gimmick. It's really going to give you functionality. You're also gonna have those dual custom buttons. And yeah, so there we go. We can see it's gonna have 8 gigs of RAM, 28 gigs of storage. It's going to have a 6.5-inch screen. Subscreen is going to be 1.3 inches. It's going to be about the size of a smartwatch. The camera is going to have 48 megapixel camera in the rear, 8 megapixel on the front. These are all the GSM, WCDMA, LTE bands right there, so you can get all that stuff in there. I don't see anything on here yet. It does fast charge. Look at that. Fast charge is 30 watts. I'm excited for that. Fingerprint, has a fingerprint sensor on there. Type-C charging, micro SD card slot so you can have expanded storage. Wi-Fi is going to be 2.4 and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. GPS is going to have GPS, Baidu, GLONASS, and Galileo. So all the major GPS systems in the world. Loudspeaker, yes. It even has an FM radio, so I imagine it must have a headphone jacked in so you can plug in and get that FM radio going. It says this is going to have the black color, 2 programmable keys, it's splash and water and dust resistant. Yeah, this is dope. The only thing I don't see on there, they didn't give any specs about video, so I'm gonna have to check out what the video quality is. I'm hoping it's 4K video, But yeah. And anyways, these are some of the other offerings that they have here, like the Atom L. There's a rugged one. So anyways, I'm super excited for this. This is going to be awesome. I am super excited for this one there. And this is the Unihertz TickTock. Now, I'm not going to open this right now because I want to actually do a proper unboxing of this. And I'm going to do an unboxing of this thing sooner than later because I'm really excited to try it out. And I want to try this camera out. So expect to see this sooner than later. So yeah. All right. That is everything. That is everything. So let's see. Let's see. Someone says I'm working hard here. Someone wants the phone already. So there we go. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Oh, look at that. Legend Dorch is in the building. I didn't even see you right there. It says Legend. Another Android phone. I know how much you love him. Legend hates Android stuff. He is a straight up Apple fanboy. So there you go. All right. Well, let me get going. Let me get up out of here and get going. But I am going to make a short video. I'm going to make a short video with my Cash App information on there. So if you all want to support and want to donate so that I can get enough shipping money together, I will. And then I can, and then once I have enough money so that I can at least cover most of the shipping, then I will do a wine and winners this weekend, and we will have some good stuff to give away. So I'll put it up, and we'll see what happens by Sunday. So there you go. All right, Pedro, you're right. We did have a good haul this week. It was a lot of fun. We had some good stuff. I'm excited to try some stuff out there, so I'm looking forward to it. So, all right, everyone, it's been real. Thank you so much. Let me give you guys a couple of them out of here before we get going. And let's see. Let's go with this one first.
That's a tranquilizer gun. They say it can puncture the skin of a rhino from 100. Ow! That's awesome. What? You just took one in the jugular, man.
Where's the money, Lebowski? You want that money, Lebowski? Bunny says you're good for it.
It's down there somewhere. Let me take another look.
You do it.
Oh man. So anyways, there we go. I appreciate all of you for coming through and hanging out and showing up and showing out. And I've had a good time. We had a good haul this week. And hopefully I will see everyone if we can get enough together for a haul video this weekend. Hopefully we'll get together and we'll have one. And again, I'm loving my new pocket knife there. This thing is a lot of fun. It's a button lock knife, so it's quick to open, quick to close. I'm loving it. So anyways, there you go. Thanks for coming through. And until next time, I am Larry with Today